Hello there, guys. It's me with the story of the day. There's two rivals in Billingham, drug dealers. One was one side of Billingham selling crack, and one was the other side. Now I knew the other lad because he used to live in Seat Lane, where I was from. It's all travellers, Seat Lane. So I know all the travellers because I was brought up in the same area as them. So anyway, they were fighting over this gear. So there was three of these lads. One was 18 stone, one was about 20, one was 22. Three brothers that were from Eastbourne originally. And they moved to Billingham out the way because they had trouble from where they lived. But they were all doing gear, I'm not going to mention their names, and they were selling it. So the young lad who come to me, he was game. He's one of them who put all your fucking windows through and slash your tyres and all that, but he couldn't fight. He's not a fighter. So he come to me to go and see them. So I went down, three brothers, and they had a business with a van. So he goes down there and he was telling me what they're like. And my brother come with me. He drove me down the car, got out this little car, and he shouted at them. And one of them come out. One of the brothers. He was the smallest one, about 18 stone. He came out, but I think he was the best fighter. And he come out. And he said, "What are you doing, you little cunt? Like, who you want to fucking bring?" And he said, "Oh, I've got something to fight, yeah." So he said, "I'll fight anyone you fucking want. Bring them. I'll fight him." So I'm getting out the back because it was only a 3-seater car. So he's gone out the front. So I pushed the seat forward and I've gone out and he went, "I'm not fighting him. He'll bite the face off. He's a fucking animal. I'm not fighting him. I'm not fighting him." So I comes up and he went, "Now then I'll fight you." So I goes to fight him. I cut my hands up and I come round, we come to a van. So we're in Billingham and I go to near this van and he's running around the fucking van. I thought, what the fuck's like? Round and round the garden like a teddy bear, running around the fucking van. I said, "What am I doing?" So the other one popped out, "Oh, we don't know trouble, Brian. We won't stop. We'll stop. We'll leave him alone. We won't get involved no more," and all that. So anyway, the fucking I said, "Right, I want £500 off you." So I want £500 off him. So got £500 off the lad. I got £500, and I said, "Right, get together." I got them together, and I said, "Look, you deal your stuff on this side, and you do your stuff, and you do your stuff from there, and stop fucking stop being fucking daft, both of you, but the firm, because there's three brothers." Anyway, fucking the lad who gave me the job thinks I was fucking daft, so he dropped me, come back home with us. Actually, I dropped him off and we came back home. I got paid off them. I got paid the next day off him, the other one. The other ones give me the money straight away, the ones in the house, the three brothers. Anyway, they were happy anyway, because I think fucking, I said, "If you get any trouble, I'll help you anyway." So everyone seemed to be alright, but all of a sudden, I looked out the window and all my tyres were slashed. And the next day, I got up, my tyres were slashed on two cars. So I knew straight away I wasn't fucking daft. I knew it wasn't the big lads, the three big lads who could have a fight. I knew it was the little one because he was known for it. So I spoke to my mate over there, Phil, really good lad. That's what he does it all the time and he gets other people to blame. So I went straight in front and I said, "You fucking slashed my tyres, you." "I haven't. Why would you do that when you've already slashed?" I said, "You fucking slashed my tyres, you. You've done this thinking that I will go running over there and beat them three up. But they've already shook my hand and paid me. There's no way in this world. They don't even know where I live because it's very hard to find where I live then, because it was years and years ago. I just moved in." I thought, "You fucking must think I'm fucking backward." I said, "I want that money for them fucking tyres." He went, "Oh, I'll come pay it, I'll pay it." I thought, you've just been caught straight away. So if you haven't done it, why pay me the money? So I said, in the end, he told me, "Oh yeah, I did it. I just want you to go and beat them up." So I said, "I'll give you an extra £500 if you beat them up," he said. I went, No. I said, "We've done the deal." I shook hands. I don't go back on deals. I said, "I've done the deal. We've shook hands. They paid the £500. You've paid me today, and you paid for the tyres." So I got my little mate who lives in Edmonton. He got the tyres all done for me virtually for pennies, you know, so you're in a garage. But just shows some people are so sneaky. They try to get you to use you, but the tax man's far too switched on. Knew straight away it was him. It was his MO. It wasn't their MO. They went into things like that. They had their own business and they sold gear. So they had a little bit at the weekend, but they went to work every day. So I knew it wasn't them. So just sometimes you've got to watch some people use you, and you can get misconstrued and brought into a situation it's got nothing to do with you. Well, it had something to do with me, but they were happy because both sides. In the end, he moved back over to Hartley, pulled that lad, and he started selling over that way. So they were happy anyway. And when I see them now, they're all okay with me. But they were big, they were a fucking big lump of lads. But I've had done what in my head and thought, "I'm going to smash their fucking heads." Everyone's done that. I know it's them. I'd have been in the wrong. So yeah, so I got it right. And years later, it came out that he did do this. Like I say, it did come out. He told somebody else who told me from Seat Lane. So I got that story right. So anyway, that's another story in the day.